And there we go, there we go. Hello, hello everyone. Welcome to this little stream. This is a very impromptu stream. I honestly did not quite intend to stream today. But then I was playing the MSQ of FF14 that came out earlier this week. And I was like, you know what? I really want to do it today, but I also really kind of want to stream. So I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna stream it then. I mean, see how it goes. This is my first time ever actually streaming FF14 and things, so I am interested to try it out in a little bit. It's not gonna be a regular thing. Like, I'm a pretty casual FF14er. I mean, I do a bit of Savage and things, but I'm not really one to stream the Savage stuff because I feel like that puts a bit more like pressure and things on the whole performance and things. So I tend to try to ignore streaming on like hard content and stuff, but we'll see. Maybe every so often I can do like little story streams and events and all that. So anyway, so this will be featuring the second half of the MSQ. I believe I've done the first 6 quests already, so there's only like 4 more to do, and that's what we'll be doing. So I'm hoping to like get to the dungeons and the trials in this stream. We'll see. I'm only gonna be able to stream for like 2 or 3 hours again as usual, because I actually have my Savage raid at 9 Eastern time, so in 3 hours. So yeah, without further ado, then let's begin, shall we? Also, I take a lot of screenshots because this is like my roleplay character. I say roleplay, but it's not like actually like Balmung kind of roleplaying and stuff. It's more like I immerse my headspace into this character a lot of the time because I have like a little fanfic that I write involving her and everything. So I take a lot of screenshots as like footnotes and things to be like, okay, so let me take note of this and that. Oh, this looks like a good shot and things, so you'll be seeing me take a lot of screenshots and things, so. Anyway, without further ado, let us begin. Also, you look at my lovely character. I love her. This is my Scholar class, because I main Scholar. You can see all of my classes down here that I play. All of the like crafters that I have and all of the classes that I got. Which I have it based off of, again, story reasons. I don't have her Omni-class. I just have her have classes that fit her story. And I might add one soon. I might add Summoner to it. We'll see. But for now, I'm not sure yet. She's only got, like, 6 classes. 5 combat classes, and then Blue Mage and things. Anyway, so let's begin. One of our own. Selene, we've briefed Erinville on everything that has happened and sent word to the others. We've now but to consider what our next actions will be. Calyx has offered you the opportunity to confront him directly. Guess I'll take a thing of that. And though it feels much like striding face first into an ambush, we have little choice. If we are to destroy the memories he supposedly has stored in the upper reaches of the MSQ terminal, then that is where we must go. While I'm still upset at being deprived of any of my moment, I nevertheless did due diligence. I can confirm that the relay we found was indeed transmitting surveillance data to a device somewhere in living memory. When you go fight the Calyx, pray let me fight alongside you. Let me fight for the memory of Otis and Zelenia, and for the other fiend that I may have become, but most importantly, for my beloved kingdom and a joyful tomorrow. Of course! But let's, no reckless heroics, though. You want to be careful. Yes, I understand. I promise not to subject myself or the party to needless danger. I'll be coming with you as well. You know my reasons. It hardly needs saying, but your fellow scions also have every intention to accompany you into battle. So adamant was Alize and the others on this point that they had already left for living memory. I am far more than ready to do the same. I'll keep patrolling the streets for signs of trouble, especially from anyone wearing neo-regulators. Should you need anything from me, I'll be on standby here in the back room. I really want to go with you too, but I know I can't. I know that sometimes you have to be patient and trust in your friends. Oh, Selene! Kryl and I think that we should talk to Gosan before we leave for a living memory. Under Calyx's direction, preservation has helped shape Exandria society for centuries. Taking him down will have serious consequences, and we need to warn the officials in charge about what I can barely read, it seems. I was slithering on my words a lot there. Justifications aside, we shall be acting against the wishes of all who desire to become endless. Exactly. We don't know if Gosan will approve or oppose our chosen course, but either way, leaving without a word is the wrong thing to do. Come, we should be on our way. Resolution first, yes? And then I guess it'll be the time for the dungeon. I'm interested to see. From the screenshots that I've seen of the dungeon, it seems really nice. So, I really liked the dungeons that were in, what's it called? 7.2 or 7.1 was it? I think it was 7.2. Can't quite remember. No, I think it was 7.1. My memory is not that good, so. As I now also need a map to tell me where to go, because what is... Oh, there we go. I was like, hold on, let me select the right thing. Hey, Gosan.
I see. A difficult situation.
Hopefully the audio's okay.
In the absence of an official sovereign, I agree that it is not preservation's place to dictate the future of our nation. However, I also cannot simply take a side and declare my support for your efforts to defeat Calyx.
Is that because of the new regulator you wear?
Oh? He's got a Neo-regulator?
I've yet to register it. I find myself caught between the fear of dying and the desire to carry out the duties of governance. My greatest concern is how we shall stem this ever-increasing terror of mortality when becoming endless is no longer an option. And that's to say nothing of the recent slaughter committed by our own soldiers. The fact that such violence was perpetrated for the very purpose of creating endless will paradoxically make it more difficult to endorse your chosen course.
That was seriously like, what the heck?
Logical. But for those who lost friends and family in the attacks, halting the creation process altogether would render the deaths of their loved ones utterly meaningless. Is it not cruel to rob them of what little solace they could claim, when we have only just learned what it is to mourn? Tell me, how are we meant to overcome such tragedies?
See, that's the thing. That's the thing about tragedies. Sometimes overcoming them is just not much of an option. You just gotta learn to live with it.
Begging others to teach us for a start.
Exactly.
For the longest time, we've been protected by Queen Sphene and the systems put in place by our fallen. The hardships and responsibilities of life were distant things, and we felt entitled to our comforts, even as we barely noticed those who risked everything to keep us sheltered. But no more. From now on, we need to learn on our own.
You've come far, guy.
How to endure the pain of loss. We may never learn to love such things, but we may learn to survive them. The people beyond the barrier, even the Alexandrians of old, they've all had to live with these fears. There's no reason we can't do it too.
Hell yeah.
What are you all doing here?
Malachite called us in, and the Oblivion members briefed us on the current crisis.
You don't stand idly by while your house burns down. We came together and thought about how we could help. Long story short, we've decided to join the fight alongside Oblivion. I say fight, but we're well aware of the use we'd be in actual.
Yeah, you're kind of all gonna be gnats compared to us.
A battle of ideas, on the other hand. Now that we might be qualified to do something about. We'll talk to our neighbors and do our best to quell their fears. Convince them to make the most of this life and enjoy all it has to offer.
Of course, the Urianger guy would have also good ideas. Urianger is my favorite.
That will help to ease your burden.
It certainly will. Even if a few are assuaged by your words, it will make things easier.
I've been really impressed with the story so far for 7.3.
Way. But there are still many who waver. Those are the ones we'll concentrate on.
Gossen, if you truly care for the people of Alexandria, then now's the time to start thinking of ways to prevent more deaths.
Were I to become endless at the expense of my countrymen's lives, I would regret it for the rest of my existence.
I always find it so interesting they can take it off so easily. Because, like, I feel like something like that you'd think would be, that can, like, you know, add things into your body and take stuff out and all that. You'd think it'd be, like, more, like, neurologically ingrained into you or something.
When the people have lost their way, it falls to the government to support and guide them.
But then they take it off so easily and things. It's like, huh.
Alexandria can rise above this sorrow and find its way forward once more. Is that not so, Your Majesty?
Indeed it is.
It's like, see?
No, that wasn't. What I meant to say was.
Calm down, Sphene.
Amity, you used her name.
I mean, the cat's already out of the bag, so... Literally everyone and their mother already knew.
The perfect resemblance to our beloved Queen Sphene has not escaped our notice. Having to live in secret, unable to share who you really are, that must have been hard on you. When you come back, please tell us all about yourself. I imagine yours is a rather outlandish story, but we're eager to hear it all the same. You're one of us, an Alexandrian, and we don't abandon our own.
I still like what they did with bringing her back like this, like the real Sphene. That was something I did not expect in that last patch of story.
I promise to return. And when I do, I look forward to speaking with you all.
Hell yeah. Boss. Getting my little meal shake thing ready. I mean, I had dinner already, but I know I'm gonna be hungrier. Everyone was so warm and welcoming. Alexandrians are, as ever, a stalwart people. How glad I am to be home. Thank you, Gosan. That decision must have been difficult to make. If only I could claim the courage to do so came from within. The final push came from Alexandria's citizens and their bravery in taking the first step towards change. Speaking of which, can I ask you to lock that Neo regulator away where no one can get to it? That should prevent the registrations from reaching the target number. I should be glad to do so, but I fear it would be to no avail. According to our most recent surveys, the number of Neo regulators in circulation exceeds the stated 5,000. I surmise the surplus units are to account for those like myself, who have had a change of heart, or otherwise hesitant to register. Ah, that does sound like something Calyx would do. Well, we'll have to face him either way, so no point in delaying the inevitable. On to living memory! So dungeon time?
Things seem much the same.
So listen, you have nothing more to fear than any other normal day. Deep breaths. We'll get through this.
I'll help everyone cope with learning how to accept death and everything. Something tells me it's not going to be this easy, though. I mean, with the Neo regulators, I'm sure there's a plan B in mind.
If you were here, I suppose it falls to me now.
Like, I don't know. Ah, his mom's little charm thing. Yeah, I'm willing to bet that the Neo regulators are gonna like mind control people or something like that. You know, I could see that. I see that coming. Where are we going with this? My directionally challenged ass does not know. Says at lay node. I don't know where that is. I'm too stupid. Is that somewhere in living memory? Yes, it is. And I was like, where is that? I'm not sure. Should speak to Y'shtola. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Whoopsies. Don't dismiss Midgard, Sommer. Ah, 'tis good to see your comrades hale and girded for battle. As for us, we've been head-to-head to inspect the lay of the land. There were no changes of note, aside from what the Meso Terminal itself. Why? What happened to the Meso Terminal? The wall has receded to provide a convenient entrance into the structure's interior. There was no such ingress when last we were here, so we must assume that Calyx has since manipulated the terminal's electrode. All to facilitate his most gracious invitation to the upper levels. An invitation I am eager to accept. For the sake of all who love Alexandria, I will not yield nor leave them in despair. Oh, this wants me to choose something. I'm gonna get rid of it anyway. My poor inventory is getting so full. You can't really, my poor inventory. Alright, let's go. I believe everyone determined to be here is present and accounted for. Shall we make our way to the terminal? Who we wouldn't wish to keep our insistent host waiting. I don't know. I was trying to read inconsistent, but I was like, that shape is too short for that, so. Ignore me. Ignore me. Also, I even have story reasons for why she has the mouse that she has. I am a complete dingus in this regard. Being that she crafted this. Alrighty then. Let's do the first dungeon. Well, here we are again, facing another battle to decide Alexandria's fate. For 4 centuries I slept here. Upon awakening, I found the world as I knew it had changed. I was so frightened at first. I couldn't recognize a single thing and thought everything I loved had gone to dust. Yet beneath that unfamiliar surface, much remained the same. For that, I give thanks to Otis and Zelenia and their royal knights, who lay their lives on the line to defend our way of life. I thank every Alexandrian who believed in our future and passed on to our legacy. I thank my other self, who has so loved this kingdom of ours. And I thank you all for kindling this hope in my heart, this courage to take up arms and fight once more. So let us make for our stand together and fight for what we hold dear. The kind and gentle Queen Sphene was too weak to serve her people, and so she will serve them no more. Freed from conscience, I shall become a ruler that can protect Alexandria, a devourer of worlds. Well, that didn't quite sound too good. Now did it? Together we stand, together we fight. We will rise to the challenge that Endless Fiend could not. That we shall. Her wish to see Alexandria endure is one I am happy to fulfill. Let's head inside and finish this. In the upper reaches of their terminal awaits the device which holds Calyx's memories. It falls to us to meet the climb and destroy it once and for all. Aye, we must bring matters to a definitive end. We'll not suffer him to cause Alexandria further harm, nor claim the key. The Queen entrusted it to Selene for good reason, and besides, 'twould be a tragedy indeed to relinquish a relic with so much research potential. Apparently, Calyx thinks he's taken to your measure. I urge you to correct that misguided assumption. I love you, Alize. I wholeheartedly concur, yet would still counsel caution. That he would be so bold as to extend us an invitation bespeaks tremendous confidence in his preparations. Yeah. Come on, friends. We set forth in the midst of dreaming endless. Oh, this OST. So good. So good. The Meso Terminal, now accessible. Where I also take a boatload of screenshots when I'm in the dungeons for the first time, of all the dialogue that appears, of all the bosses. Also, I want to check something real quick. What class? I'm gonna do Duty Fighter. I just want to see what class are you, Sphene? Sphene is... Ooh! Arcanist. Well, interesting. I was like, can I, like, do anything to justify a class edition for my character based on it? Alrighty, let's go! Well, you know, once the DPS decides that he wants to do anything. And now... Oops, that is capped. Let me not do that. Hiding the chat because I don't know. I always see everyone else hiding chat when they're playing the game, so I just have chat hidden too, just in case. It's our first time here. So we shall see how this goes. Oh, that's a good screenshot right there. Oh, I should actually summon my fairy. That would probably help.
You've come. I'll begin by wearing you down.
Alright. Actually, I just realized that the, what's it called? The party stuff did not abbreviate their names. I must have forgotten a setting. Oh well. Whoopsies, there we go. It's been a little while since I've done, like, non-Savage content with my Scholar class, so... let's see how this feels. Because I have been doing... Because I've been playing almost exclusively the Savage content for like the last, like, 3 months or so, so... Also, I realize our tank is a warrior, so I don't really need to worry too much about healing him, although I guess I should heal him a teeny bit right here. And actually, this is a good time to use Dissipation. Because we're about to end the mob here. May as well, you know, just to have the charges back already, while we're not really gonna need it for combat.
I've created new endless for you. Not all the warriors, but they will follow order. Kill and survive and so forth. Here,
Oh, whoa. I didn't... Oh, wow. This is actually super cool. I like this. I like this a lot. Oh, I forgot. I still have the X-Cognition on him. They're fine. They're fine. May as well use my... Oopsies. It did not register it. Ah, I wanted to use Energy Drain before I did that. It's fine. Okay, now there's only 2, so... Is he right? Yeah. Actually, it's basically the same. 2 is still a DPS bonus compared to... for using the AoE. Oh, we're about to go into the first boss as well after this. Let me X-Cognition you. Oh wow, they love using that AoE. This is cool though, I love... Man, they always do so much better with their dungeon designs. And there's dungeon stories as they go on. Because all the dungeon... Honestly, the only Dawn Shell dungeon I don't really like is the one with the water rafts. I think the level 93 dungeon. I think it's level 93 dungeon. You know, the one where you fight, like, slime clones of yourself and everything like that. Oh, I misclicked again. I meant to click Energy Drain. It feels like my mouse sensitivity has changed a little bit. It's weird.
Of a physician. One who saves lives should be reluctant to die.
Chirurgeon General. Okay, I think I need to adjust my mouse or something, because I'm pressing the wrong button barely and all that. Oopsies. Okay, so something's gonna land over there. We want to avoid that. Right? Oh, I see. So that's a knockback there. Oh, having the health bar there now. I know they said they have changed it for that. Having the... Okay, I see now. I see more clearly the knockback there. Okay, so there's gonna be 2. I wonder if these can... Wait. Was that like a fake out one? I'm not sure. That was interesting. This is peculiar. I have no idea what's happening with that one. I'm gonna die. You know, they really need to give Scholar a little, like, what's it called? Gap closer for these things, see the situations. Oh, you're dead. Let me help you there. Also, I apparently had cast, summon Seraph without realizing it. Oopsies. You know what? It might be my custom mouse cursor, I think, that's actually throwing me off as well on these things. So I might have to go back and change it as much as I was like, oh well, this is gonna be fun to have my little custom mouse cursor showing. But yeah, I think it's not quite as good as I was hoping for in terms of, because it's a little different shape that I'm not used to. Let us do this real quick. So let me I forgot to take a screenshot of the boss here. The TV doesn't cleave, so you don't have to move away. Huh. Cool, cool.
You've overburdened the system. No matter. It served its purpose.
That was a loot. Nah. So while I'm here, let us do the surfer. There we go. There we go. Now it's normal. It should be a little bit easier for me now. Although it feels weird. It feels different now. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I've borked it somehow. Because I mostly play by clicking. I don't really believe in keybinds. Well, it's not that I don't believe in them, it's just that my brain is too small to handle keybinds and stuff, so... what's it called? So I tend to just do my keybinds for like the first 3, and then I actually just actively do the rest. Through, what's it called? Clicking. I cannot speak. Playing and speaking at the same time is difficult, I'm realizing. Oh, they're gonna go... Okay, so it looks like they're gonna go back and read the terminals, so we can... Well, we may as well do that, too. Just to see, you know? See what it has to say. According to Master Calix, it is not the body which provides a life of living being, but the soul. Furthermore, it is the memories etched upon that ethereal given of the existence which encapsulates one's true self. Based upon these principles, he has proposed a mythology for preserving souls using electrope technology. As souls are composed entirely of aether, he asserts that storage via contemporary means should be eminently possible. Experiments conducted on criminal subjects and the volunteers have in fact already proven successful in capturing the aether released at the moment of death. Mankind, as we know it, has taken a great leap forward. Ha! So I already feel like this is still not good. There. That felt different somehow. But this feels more normal. Like, I don't know, using the other option, the lowest option, was like, I don't know, it felt like my keyboard, my mouse was going through molasses, so... I guess I'll do this. Oh, wasn't there some change recently that buffed broil and things? I think there was, wasn't there?
Visit a prison of sinister repute. I need not compel them to fight.
Oh, and just seeing their bubbles like that, which reminded me, didn't also in the recent update they made it so now you can enable like chat bubbles from other players and things? Okay, yes, now I'm actually having better control over my buttons and things now that I'm not using the custom mouse, and I'm also now back on the regular, like, system thing. How about you enable these? Hey Grove, how are you? How are you? Oh, welcome, welcome. Yeah, Scholar, the best class. Oops, that was the wrong button. The best class in the game, what can I say? Enjoy my lovely loadout, and the fact that I am mostly a clicker rather than a keybinder. Not that it matters too much in the dungeon content, in that you'll barely even see it. You love Scholar? Hell yeah! Let's go, fellow bookworm. Fist bump. We're doing the new MSQ that came out the other day. This is the newest dungeon. Oh, one of the newest dungeons. There might be another one. I'm not sure. Yes, it's 100. Their current cap is 100, and it will be 110 in the next expansion.
These are loyal executioners. They shall deal appropriately.
Oh wait, huh? A four-man boss thing? Huh. Interesting. Oh. This is interesting. See, was that close enough for them all to be affected from this? I guess we attack the one that is... you know... Criminals they run, they cannot escape. Okay, so yeah, this is basically just... I see. This is kind of cool, though. I think that... Interesting. I like this. This is actually a cool boss. Still remember you leveling everything to max in the free trial. Yep. On my original main character, I did that. It took like 800 hours, but I did it. Because I'm insane. Oh, shoot. Oh, fuck. That was fast. Okay, well, rip me, I guess. That, that hurt quite a bit. Yeah. I have not done that on this character. I'm going to get these ones up. That is for story reasons, and that is it. I am good to go otherwise. I don't even know if I'm allowed to heal people on this one, so it might have just been that we were all kind of boned as it was. I mean, it doesn't look like they're actually dealing much damage. It seems like it's like, what's it called? You just have to dodge. It's like the, a little bit like the, is it Stormblood? The level 73, level 75 dungeon, you know, the one where you're, like, proving yourself worthy of owning the bird mount thing. Remember the, reminds me of that, Stormblood dungeon where you are doing the golem trial thing. So, yeah, we're gonna want to start over. Yeah, I like this. This is a pretty nice one. How long has it been since you played Grove? It's been a while, I think, right? Log in sometimes on a free-to-play character to play in Japanese. Oh, get some Nihongo in there. Although I'm sure, I wonder how it translates the more olden, because you know there's olden English. I wonder how it translates. I wonder how that is carried over in Japanese. Let me get this ready for people, just in case. Japanese, honestly, is just normal fantasy Japanese. Oh, okay, so they don't really do anything too embellished. Comparatively. Oh. The setup is a little different. Well, now I know how to be avoiding this, so... When we get to the whole... Oh, there we go. Oh, shoot. Let me heal. Ow. Oh, I can't. Wait, Asuna. Is this gonna be good? Yes. Okay. Now, what are you doing to me right there, buddy? Doom? Oh, I can cleanse that. I can cleanse that. Nice. I was gonna be like, Doom? I don't want to have... Oh. Can I revive you? Wait, could I have healed people this whole time? Oh my god, I could have. I was like, there's no way I can just heal them, right? Apparently I can. Oh wait, got it. I was attacking the wrong one for a bit. I see. I know, I was like, what was it? I was like, because of all the barrier stuff, like, usually when that happens, it's like you can't actually, you know, do anything to people that are not inside the circle with you. So, it's like, huh. Seems like a big skill check if you couldn't. Yeah. For a dungeon, it would be a lot. But I mean, also we are at a high-end dungeon, so this is the newest dungeon because we're at the very end of the story. Well, not necessarily not being able to heal in a dungeon, but being able to heal on this boss, you know? Because it doesn't seem like, to me, at first glance, that you could. But I could also just be stupid. You might be able to get a doctor trip home in on Monday, which would mean you could submit your JP visa application soon. Oh, let's go. That's pretty good.
I bid you continue on.
Get me out of this. Now what? You mean you don't want to be here with us? You want to go over to Japan? But won't you miss me? You got an italki Japanese tutoring session tonight with a new tutor. Oh, very nice. You'll see your live, nerd. But my live will be at like 6 a.m., 8 a.m. for you or something. That's morning sake time, actually. Hey, you get morning sake. Hey, I'm a morning person too. I mean, I wake up at 5 a.m. most days. Even when I don't work, I wake up at like 5 a.m. Well, okay, when I don't work, I wake up more at like 6 or 7 a.m. I give myself that grace. Oh, let's make sure you don't die. It's so weird too, though, because like, I used before I had like gotten the job that sets me on that kind of schedule. I used to always like wake up at 10 a.m. kind of thing. But then it was like, oh hey, now you have an actual like, you know, government kind of thing. So now you're going to what's it called? Wake up at 5 a.m. We have succeeded in transferring a soul stored within a specialized electrope device into a mechanical soldier, resulting in full control and function. No longer need we fear the erosion which lightning energies inflict upon flesh and blood bodies. Yet, despite this crucial breakthrough, Master Calyx remains unsatisfied. He would divorce memory from soul, siphoning the soul's aether reserves while granting eternal life to the individual's memories. Unfettered to a soul, memories can not only be stored but also backed up as data, the endless of beings of pure information. He foreshortened the lifespan was, perhaps, the very perspective needed to conceive of such a unique evolutionary path. Huh. Uh-oh. I stepped on a thing and went zoom. Oh wait, our tank is... Okay, there they are.
Memories from an age rife with death. The desperation will serve well.
Oh, I like this. Now we're in the actual Alexandria city.
At the gate. To arms, good soldiers, protect your kingdom.
I wonder if we're actually going to see Calyx at the end. Oh, it'll probably be the trial. We're probably going to get a trial right after this, and that'll be the Calyx trial. That's what I assume anyways. Two weeks till games come. Pray for Lucy for Silk Song Girl. I am praying. I am hoping. I did hear that, what's it called? I did hear that there might be like a playable demo or something soon. That would be nice if so. And I'm almost done with, streaming Hollow Knight. I just have to do the last Pantheon, and then I'll have done the game. Actually, I'm really annoyed because, and I'm probably gonna look it up. I'm at 111% right now in that save file. I'm missing 1% somewhere, and I do not know where that last percent is, and it is going to drive me up insane. Because max completion in the Hollow Knight is 112%, so 111% is 1% away. It's like, huh, where are you? You told you? Oh, that's right, you did tell me. Listen, the last like 2 weeks, the last 2 or 3 weeks has been a blur for me, for one reason or another. I've either been stressed, or depressed, or very excited. It's been one of those emotions over the last 3 weeks.
Very well. If one by one they fall, I'll send them all as one. Recall the anguish you felt when you faced death, and rise.
Ooh.
Rise to defend your nation, your people, and your loved ones.
Oh. Hello? I didn't know we were fighting Pepsi Man.
And meet the foe before you.
I hope this new tutor is fun. They advertise speaking correctly as a thing they do, and like you read stuff and they actively correct. Ooh, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Yes, shiny Pepsi Man. We got the rare drop.
Memories. Let us see how it fares.
Okay, okay.
Get the story, sir.
Actually, I should probably have done this earlier. It's whatever. Oh, what's this? Is it gonna use memories to change the arena? Oh, oh. What's gonna happen here? Oh. Okay, okay. So it's like the, it's similar to the... What is it called? The gay stone men thing from Occult Crescent. Okay, so that's gonna be an AoE and stuff, I reckon. Yes, yes, a little AoEs. Oh, 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 oh.
Rain down without pause or mercy.
Let me do this a little bit, get ourselves back up. Oh. Shoot. Nope. Oh. Okay, let me do Serathism real quick, I think.
The spark of life is
Oh
filled
boy.
with every
Oh
breath.
boy. This is going very swimmingly, I think. This is going quite swimmingly. Hmm? Oh, fuck. Never mind.
Death is everywhere, pillaging the promise of the future.
Apparently so. I'll revive in a minute when I get my, thing back. Oh, shit. This is... okay. Ah, oh, well, there I go. If you ever go to Japan, I think you'd enjoy Artenia, the Square Enix Cafe gift shop in Tokyo. It's still your favorite part of Tokyo. I would like to go to Japan, but I'm never gonna have the money for it. So, yeah. Maybe maybe a years from now when I eventually don't live on my own, like if me and my girlfriend ever move in together and things, maybe, because then we'd be able to save a lot more money that way and stuff. Hell yeah, save a little bit on hotel fees and things. I'll take that. Yeah, this boss was a little interesting. This is an interesting boss fight. Tried using one on Selene, but I didn't let you. Ah.
An amalgam of memories. Let us see how it fares. It is the midst of the storm surge.
Alright, let's try this then. Let's try again. Let's make it so we don't lose. Well, we have most of the mechanics done now. We have the mechanics down now, I think, at this point. It's just a matter of making it so that we... you know... don't flub up. Looks like where that conjoins.
Countless lives are lost in a senseless conflict. The war swells in scope and intensity.
Alright, this is the one where they have the little guys, right? I mean, this, yeah, okay, so this is when we have to, like, stand between them. Tank, why are you getting close to them like that? You're scaring me. Okay.
The bombs rain down without pause or mercy.
Okay, dodging this one is a matter of you want to be blown, yes, like right around here. Away from where there is a bunch of them, like that. Yes. Good, 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 good. Oh, that killed you? Okay. I thought you were gonna live, to be honest. I was like, I'm just gonna throw down my excogation on you, and you'll be fine. But apparently not.
Death is everywhere, pillaging the promise of the future.
They kind of got their booty clapped a little. This is like a combination of all the mechanics, basically, I see. Oh, nice little crit there. Oh, this is gonna... yeah. We're gonna want to be careful there. You died. Let me revive you. I could probably do this, too. Yeah. Ah, well. Well, that fucked me over. Seraphism time! Save the day! So let me now use... oh, that didn't work out quite as well as I hoped. Mechanic, everyone's gonna die, don't be one of them. And right as that, Darian dies. I remember the, how is Sage? I actually have never played Sage for more than like an hour or two, so I can't actually tell you. I'm sorry. I don't play Sage. I am almost exclusively a Scholar main. I heard it's fun, though. I heard it's fun. I want to eventually make another character where I do have Sage as their primary healing role, but I've not done it yet. Remember they added another support like what, 2 expansions ago? Yeah, they added the last support role for healing was that was Sage and Endwalker. That was the last support role they had added. So next expansion they'll probably add another support role. Because they tend to like to mix it up in things. I would like another healer, because healing is, you know, healing is my favorite, so... I mean, I frickin' have this thing geared in Savage gear right now, so... You know how to play it, your disappointment is immeasurable. Actually, Psych Scholar Gaming, hell yeah! I love how the NPCs here do the old trick of running directly away from the thing attacking them instead of like to the side. It's like, oh, this thing is moving to the front, let me run in front of it eternally instead of like doing the logical thing and getting out of the way. Oopsies, speaking of. But it's fine, we're almost done. We're almost done. Yay, there we go. Goodbye, Pepsi Man. Very nice, very nice. And I think we got an orchestration scroll from that. Let's see. So I am going to commend you. Sure. Nice. Oh, good. Got it. Ignore my extremely full inventory, please. Oh, I got 2 commendations. Nice. Even though I was a kind of a bad healer there.
against us. They were from the time of the storm surge.
Ooh.
Before I was placed into stasis.
Oh, the people, yeah, the citizens.
As far as we know, the only sector to escape the shutdown was the one containing Calix's memories.
Calix? It's not Calix? I'm gonna say Calix.
Every other memory stored in that sector would belong to people who lived around the same period in history as he did.
Calix, how long have you pursued this madness?
At least 400 years.
We seem to have exhausted his defense.
Right?
Advantage of this lull to
It's like, I don't care that it's pronounced that way. I'm gonna pronounce it my way. Monster Hunter recently released an official pronunciation for a monster in English for the first time, and everyone was like, nope. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'll have to try Monster Hunter eventually. Me and my girlfriend have like the Steam family thing going on, and she has Monster Hunter, so I can use that as a way to play it without, you know, buying it.
Well done. I commend your perseverance. The entirety of my memories are stored within this device.
Play World with you? I think she only has Wilds.
In the early stages of Endless Creation, we established several core tenets. One is a prohibition on memory duplication. To inherent risks, I agree and abide by this. Memories are the essence of the self and should not be diluted. We each have our goals. You seek to destroy your target. I seek to reclaim the key.
Oh.
Forgo the posturing and begin.
I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. That's a nice shot there. I take a lot of screenshots.
Do not doubt that we are here to fight, and I do not mean to lose.
Also, when Discord says I have a notification, but I don't actually see the notification.
Era, I must ask, why do you pursue your evolution with such fervor? What do you hope to achieve with this eternal existence?
You know, eternal existence is really boring. Like, why would you want that?
Question is meaningless. I have ascertained a superior path to mankind's preservation, and that which must be done is that which I can do.
Yeah, I'm gonna yank that little cord off your neck, good sir.
What other reason do I require? Surely you have seen it. Traditional survival strategies are at odds with an increasingly complex society, leading to a breakdown of order. This course promises no liberation from pointless conflicts or inane tragedies. Physical traits do not represent the limit of our potential. Why then should we relinquish that potential when our hearts cease to beat?
Now, see, my actual question is, if you're going to make yourself a digital preservation, why not make yourself an anime waifu, you know? Why keep your old body? Why not just make yourself a waifu? You know? You can just make yourself whatever you want.
I realized it was past time that we corrected our heading. Nothing more.
Even then, you were always so single-minded.
What is my ping for, actually?
I too have
Oh.
a vision for the future, and your plan is not a part of it. I won't let you harm another Alexandrian.
Then fight we must. Thankfully, the entity I now summon will make short work of you and your comrades.
Ooh. Trial?
Summoning.
What now?
Ah!
What?
Was that the same robot from Sphene?
No, something else. I
What is going on?
Across Alexandria, a certain emotion is taking hold.
Oh, the fear.
The fear of death. Terror for the eternal darkness that will, without fail, engulf the lives of every living thing. Allow me to introduce it to you.
Oh. Now the question is this trial gonna be as bad as it was for the other ones?
I got it! I got one! 4,999! That's how many people he said they were up to!
Oh god, they're trying to kill each other.
I made it just in time. Now to register. Death can't touch me now. I'm free of all that crushing fear. Forever.
Are you okay?
Congratulations to all who have acquired a Neo-Regulator. We have reached our total of 5,000 registered users. The day of deliverance you were promised will soon be upon us.
Oh, give it back!
Oh, he's alive.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die. You think that's what I want?
That sound doesn't sound good. What is that doing to him?
Remember now. Remember your fear of dying. That terror will carry you across the threshold. Make of you an endless. Your prayers will birth a miracle which commands death itself.
Ooh. So they are being brainwashed now. Yep, okay, there they go. All the ones with neo-regulators are being... Yeah, that's what I feared was gonna happen.
What's going on?
So now I'm assuming that it's... I'm going to assume it's now starting to, like, siphon their aether and souls to power this monstrosity that's about to come.
Securing the requisite ether is simple. I need only reroute lightning energy from living memory.
Mm-hmm.
Then I encourage the populace to define its form through hope.
Yep, so we're gonna fight a primal.
Such an abstract method, however, is rife with unpredictable elements. What I wanted was an entity that could defeat you with utmost certainty. To that end, I set strict parameters for a concept of my own design. It was a laborious task, one that required almost more time than I had, but I managed it in the end.
Mm-hmm.
And now, everything is in readiness. I bid you, come forth.
Well, that was cool. Where the hecky are we?
What is that?
Wood?
entire concept, no less. How did he learn such techniques? Keep these close.
Oh! I was wondering if they were gonna bring those back there.
Brought into being through the prayers of the desperate and the hopeful. The
Yeah, that way they don't get enthralled and things. They'll get tempered. We may have a way to deal with the tempering now. That doesn't mean we want to have it happen while we're in the middle of combat and things.
Do you still mean to stand against me?
I'll do this response. There was not neither of those responses was quite the one that I think would fit my character, but you know, it is what it is.
That remains to be seen.
I do like it though how the eyes are hidden, kind of like how, you know, when you're making a face, when you're imagining a face and things, you know, it's kind of hard to really get everything of the face details correctly. All right, so let us now queue up for this, the Ageless Necropolis. See how long it takes for us to find a group, anyways. I mean, I am a healer, so who knows? But wow, yeah, this is nice. This is nice so far. We are on our 8th quest. Oh, hold on, what's this? Something... Oh, that's right, there's a free Fantasia now from the Wandering Moogle in 7.3. We get a lot of Fantasias at this point. Like, I have one here. I've already used one that I'm just kind of sitting on that I haven't actually used yet, just in case. When I first made this character, I didn't quite get her eyes right. So then I ended up using one of the free Fantasias to, like, you know, get her little eye color correct and everything. Instead of it being a darker red, it made it more of a purplish red, kind of. And then what you're saying is you can become a... Yes, you can. I mean, yes. I could become a punny girl if I just used a Fantasia, logged out, and then did that. But I'm not going to do that because auras are the best. Why do I want to be anything else but an aura, you know? Lizard girls are the best. Feels weird, man? What do you know? What do you know? I say though when I'm a freaking cat, though. My avatar is a stupid cat, so... But dragon. Here's when I'm not a cat in game, my immersion. I do want to create Murasaki in the game. I do want to. But I just don't want to do the MSQ again. I really don't want to do the MSQ again. But I also don't want to pay to skip the MSQ. Necron?
Those who obstruct evolution shall suffer the rotting fate of all flesh.
Let's see how this goes. Why Necron's face censored? I don't know. Alrighty, let's see, shall we?
You are bound by the limits of flesh. It will betray you.
Oh, will it now? Scooter nose type beat. Fear of death. Yeah, that is the AoE there. Hands. I didn't realize we were in the well in Ocarina of Time. The Kakariko well. Oh. Okay, I see. So the hand there, that's gonna be the one that does that little AoE. Yes. Okay, I see. there any extra tail here that I need to worry about? Besides hands. Or Raven from One Piece was collabing. Scooter. I don't like that. So that goes on the off tank. Or the main tank or whatever.
This.
Necron draws in Aether. Okay, yeah, so we wanted to get close there, I see. Draw me in! Memento Mori. Well, at least this is an easy enough mechanic. This trial so far isn't that bad. For a 0.3 trial, it's not that bad. I'm still suffering slight PTSD from the 0.3 trial of Shadowbringers. Okay, similar mechanic as... I do like how we're seeing these mechanics that were inside, what's it called? The Occult Crescent. We're gonna want to go on the edges here.
I will reduce you to ether.
I cannot revive you just yet, my friend.
You will die for me now.
Oh, we have no other revivers, so we'll have to be careful. Let's get you up. Do not die on me. I need you to co-heal. And I probably could do it on my own, but still, I'd rather not.
Accepting death is the greatest sin a life.
Okay, there's gonna be a little AoE thing coming, it seems, so let's do this.
The endless darkness engulfs you.
Nice, nice, nice. Hello? Second tank's name is... Oh, yes, Daddy. I didn't even realize... Oh, Doom. I did not even realize that it was the Oh, yes, Daddy thing. Oh, I didn't even need to do this. These things die easy enough. I should have known it was not going to be that hard of a check. Oh, we really have to book it. Holy crap. They're really making us go, huh? Oh, that was interesting. Now we just chill for a minute, I guess.
Still alive. But there are ways to change.
Oh, is there? This guy's getting a little too handsy, in my opinion.
There.
Oh, is there gonna be a forced LB3? I wonder if there's gonna be a forced LB3. It's getting an LB3 this early.
Those who do not resist death deserve it.
Huh? Oh, there's two of them now. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
I am prepared for you. Kill them.
Shoot. Well, there we go. I don't understand that at all.
You must.
I did not understand that one at all. And we have no revivers, so we may as well wipe.
There.
Thank you, tanks, for not trying to just do this on your own. Ugh. Well, that was rude. Leaving after one wipe? Hey, if we're lucky, maybe we'll get a summoner or a red mage if we're lucky. I'm gonna ask about the diamond mechanic, why those two specifically, because they have revives. Those two are DPS classes that can revive, so in the chance that both the healers die, they can still revive you. Even number is in, odd is out. What class is Gideon Windsong? They are Viper. They are Viper. It's one of the new classes. You have to look at the big circle in the middle. If it's full, it's out. If the middle is open, then you go in. He rotates it randomly, so it's easy to remember. Odd or even is in or out, depending on what the first one is. Oh, okay. I see. Huh. Now everyone else in chat noticed the tank's name. Don't worry, you're a professional. I'm sure. But yeah, Dawn Chill added 2 new classes, which was Viper and Pictomancer.
You are bound by the limits of flesh. It will betray you. Drag them to their graves.
Let's make sure we don't get hit. We're gonna want to go to the left. And then to the right. Uh-oh. And this will be the hands, and I think then we want to go here. Yes, away from the hands there. Oh, this...
You must see. Death is upon you.
I stepped in the goo because I thought it was going to fade away quicker than it actually did.
Perhaps this.
Okay, so they said odd is in and even is out. So this is odd, so it should be in. Yes. It's odd again, right? There? So... we'll be in again?
Till then,
We're not? Huh? Confusion.
fear compounds fear, eroding your strength.
Me no understand. I'm just gonna follow the crowd and hope for the best. That's just gonna be what I do for this boss. Follow the crowd and hope that everything goes fine. Because I don't have the brain cells for this.
I will reduce you to ether.
Neutron ring. Ouch, that hurt.
You will die for me now.
Had to adjust my headphones there real quick because my glasses are trying to slide off. Rising fear of death. I just realized that hotbar is there. That charge bar, I should say.
Accepting death is the greatest sin a life.
And then this is gonna be the Doom mechanic, I think. Yeah, let's get a little AoE on them just in case. Or damage over time. Did I say AoE? I meant to say damage over time. Wait. Oh. Okay. Oops. I was like, this attack doesn't actually do damage to me. I don't need to heal. The attack that sends you into the Doom dimension, I was like, that doesn't deal damage to me, it just teleports me into the Doom dimension, right? No. It deals damage, and it killed me and the other healer. Oopsies. Oopsies.
Bound by the limits of flesh, it
Okay,
will
third
betray
time's the charm. Come back to evil villain laugh. The laugh of Saki losing her shit because she realized what had happened. Oopsies, didn't mean to press that button.
them to their graves. There.
Okay, we'll do it this time. We'll get it this time. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Easy peasy. Oopsies. We're good here. We're safe here. Heh. Don't mind my yawning.
Do you not see? Death is upon you.
Okay, soul reaping again. Let's pay attention to the clues.
Kill them.
So that was a full circle thing. So... Okay, inner circle. Okay, I see. That was an inner circle. So then this will be outwards. Okay, so odd is what it displays, and even is the opposite. That's what it is. That's what it is. Odd is what it displays, and even is the opposite. Yes. So if it was an inner ring and it was a 2, that means we would go inside. If it's an outer ring and it's a 1, we go inside. If it's an outer ring and it's a 2, we go outside. Oh no, my co-healer. Why do you die? Why do you die? I'm gonna...
I will reduce you to ether.
I need to do this. That way we don't get our asses clapped.
You will die for me now.
Okay, okay. We're gonna be ready for this one this time. We're going to reduce the damage we take. Oh no, it's this. Oops, it wasn't this mechanic just yet. Oopsies, oh well. It wasn't the Doom mechanic just yet. Hey, now I think it is. In just a second?
Is
Yes.
the greatest sin a life can commit. The endless darkness engulfs you.
I'm gonna make it so we can survive a little bit. Yes, much better. And a little Whispering Dawn, so then when we all go into our little dimension, everyone has a little bit of healing. There we go. Let's get out. Brian, I see you losing a lot of HP there. Please, don't die. I don't like the looks of this. They're probably getting out now. They're out of combat.
Still alive. But there are ways to change that.
And now we're gonna go into the... Oops.
There.
Oh, I went back in here.
Those who do not
I see.
deserve
Well, that's unfortunate. I did not think I was gonna get thrown back in here. Well, hey, good to know now that I really need to make sure I avoid that. I cannot see a thing.
kill them.
Okay, so 4 is the opposite. So, okay, so 4 is inward. And so evens are inward, odd is outward. Good, good, good.
Fight if you must.
Mass Macabre. Okay, so the sigils this time. 4 people per sigil. Oops, let's make sure we revive. Or, let's make sure we don't take any needless damage. And then we're gonna want to go to the right. Or the left, I mean the left.
We struggle in vain.
Okay, outer. So odds will be inward.
Once the terror takes root,
What is he
will
spawning?
only continue to grow.
Oh, hands, hands, hands! Goodbye. Runes got recently extended the AFK timer to 25 minutes, making the game almost a literal indie game for some activities. Idle game for some activities. Used to log out after 5 minutes of activity, now you can do it for 25. So click rock and look away for almost half an hour. Jeez. Oh, hey there! I did not expect to be thrown into this mechanic. Played RuneScape? No.
I will reduce you to ether.
Feels weird, man. Okay, so this will be odd is in, and even is out. Or no, wait, they... Yes. Okay, I see what's going on. I think.
I am prepared for you.
This is interesting. Now it's being shuffled. So yes, odds are in, evens are out. It's in its platinum age right now. Well, I don't think that it's the critically acclaimed MMORPG FF14. So, I will not. Or what other game I've been playing too. There's some other game I've been playing a lot lately, but my brain is not remembering what that game is. Yeehaw farm. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yes, I've been playing a lot of the farming sims lately. Because I can date Ayland and Valen and Calderis at the same time now. And my heart is swooning. I love the game lets you do poly. Well, you can only marry one person in it, but you can date multiple people, so... Ha! We did it. We won. That took like half an hour, but we did it. Nice, nice, nice. I will give... Oh, I like your avatar thing there. Let me do that. Alright. But does your game have the ideal male body, Thurgo? I don't know, Thurgo doesn't sound like Urayanje, so...
Is it over?
Now, the memory bank.
Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good.
I invited you to destroy it. I did not say I would let you.
Oh, Thurgo is a charming fellow.
It is clear your strength cannot be gauged by ordinary means.
So, I mean, we're on the 8th quest now. There's 2 quests left. And Calyx is not dealt with yet. There's probably gonna be another dungeon or trial, huh? Is that the Primal's back?
What did you do to it?
The ignorance is almost laughable. You do not understand that you yourselves are to blame. You brought death to my creation. What do you suppose happens when a being manifested by the fear of dying experiences that terror firsthand?
Oh, come on! That's cheating. That's cheating.
I feel it again. That same weakness.
It will rise again and again until the lightning which infuses this entire world has been drained to its last spark. You fight a losing battle.
God damn you.
Harnessed in this manner, does it not demonstrate just how powerful mankind's aversion to death?
This made me think of, like, Nyx from Persona 3, where it's then, like, rather instead of it being mankind's aversion to death, it's like mankind's desire for death kind of thing, you know?
You will not prevail against this foe. I, meanwhile, will continue my crusade against mortality. So long as our memories endure, we may live on. That is the...
You know, I don't go to work tomorrow because today is my Friday off. I mean, today is my Friday because I only work 9 days a week. Thank you, 10-hour work shifts. But it doesn't feel like it. I feel like I go to work tomorrow.
So long as our memories endure.
Which actually, random little fun fact, I found out today that one of my coworkers, she is marrying her girlfriend soon. I'm like, hell yeah. Random fun fact I wanted to share because that made me smile when she said that.
Alex, you
Anyway, people are dying in front of us.
of those words. They are not meant to teach the living that physical death is nothing to fear. They are meant to offer comfort to those we leave behind.
Hell yeah.
I know that litany all too well. I heard it time and time again over the course of the war. Help me, Shale. I must speak to Alexandria. Make my voice heard.
Oh, I mean, that's felt. When my girlfriend came over to visit, we mostly did anything that was not in my city. We went out of my city for most of our activities. So I feel that.
What's happening? What's wrong with them?
To be fair, too, though, the city that I am in is very underdeveloped. It's a new place, so there's not much actually around. A lot of farm and everything, so.
What will become of us?
Lots of good nature walks, though.
Fellow Alexandrians,
I love walking by the rivers.
heed my words.
What now? Another broadcast? I know that voice.
Death from fear. Yet we live in this world in the here and now, the bearers of memories varied and rich.
Yeah, I was just Final Fantasy hadn't gone the sci-fi route, but you admit it does look kind of synchronized. Yeah, a lot of Final Fantasy is a lot lately like the more sci-fi. I mean, 16 was pretty non-sci-fi. I say that I haven't actually played much of 16. And honestly, 14 is only sci-fi right now because that's the story that they're in at the current second. I'm pretty sure the next expansion, we're gonna go back to fantasy and not sci-fi.
Our worries can weigh heavy, and there may be nights when the darkness feels like more than we can bear.
I have not played it yet.
Can endure those dark hours. The world will always brighten come the dawn. And in the chill of that new morning, will the memories of loved ones be there to warm us and carry us forward?
Yeah, I remember that.
So do not forget their passing. Let them be our courage. Fear not a life well lived. For one day, the memories we leave behind will be the warmth another needs when their morning finds them.
Is that gonna snap them out of it? Oh, it was starting to. They're starting to get out of it.
What is this reaction?
I don't know, man. Sounds like your plans are being thwarted.
An irregular factor in the equation. Eliminate her.
Yo, we are badass. Look at that. Oh, I love this. I love it when they team up like this.
Memories cannot be duplicated, but they can be transferred.
Why don't you read a book instead? You're a nerd, aren't you? Oh, so he's already trying to back up his memories somewhere else. Oh, this is so cool. I'm glad this is happening in a cutscene.
Leave the primal to us. Hurry and take care of that memory bank.
I love Wuklamat. Oh, are you actually sweating? Oh. Girl, get those blisters taken care of.
I gave her my word. I promised I would protect her people.
And we will protect them.
Hell yeah! They should kiss after this. Hey, you know, Grove, if you subscribe to my channel for $5 a month, you can use a Murasaki notepad emote.
The others.
Your hands look like they hurt a lot. Can someone cast, like, Cure on her? Like, we can do that? We're a healer? Or oh, we're not gonna? Okay. Oh, I love this. This is awesome. Oh, that is so cool. Uh-oh. We actually saw him show emotions there for a minute. Oh, that's a good screenshot. But the question is, do we make it in time? Calyx, if you're alive, do not show yourself. Let us think you're dead. And recoup yourself a bit.
Careful, you're badly hurt. You'd be lucky if you only broke a bone or two. It won't be long until your fever rises. We need to see you back to Tuliolo and into the care of a chirurgeon.
Oh. Endless Fiend?
My promise.
Thank you, Lamati.
Defeat Necron. Nice. Nice. Well, that was a fun trial. Even if it was a bit confusing for one of the mechanics. She has yet to regain consciousness, but worry not, Lamachi will be fine. I've been in touch with Val Kana, and he has made arrangements to convey her home. By which he means to come and fetch Lamachi himself, apparently. Given the extent of her injuries and extortions, she'll likely spend many days abed. Oh, Uklamat. You just can't help yourself, can you? Like a certain someone. That said, we couldn't have done it without you. And once she had the barrier down, you saw to it that Calyx's stored memories were destroyed along with the memory bank. Which means preservation is no more, I pray. No longer will Calyx dictate the course of our people. No longer will our grief be locked away or forgotten. The freedom to feel joy and sadness, to feel all that we were meant to experience, is in the hands of Alexandrians once more. I can never thank you enough. When we are rested and ready, we shall have to conduct a thorough investigation into how Calyx came to know that summoning ritual. Aye, for where there are primals, the Ascians are ne'er far. True. We do have a few straggler Ascians, right? Because there was 14 on the there was, the convocation to 14 And I think we've only killed like 7 of them at this point. 8 of them, so... I shall wait here with our patient till Valquana arrives. Feel free to go on ahead and attend to Alexandria's needs in the meantime. Alrighty, Grove, thanks for hanging. And have fun at your tutoring session. Shall we make for the outskirts first then? We can check our things there before heading into Everkeep. Let me clear this one notification thing. So now, I think what this means, we're gonna be on the last quest now. Either the last one or the second to last one. Can't remember. Either way, there's still another quest or 2 left, so I was like, what's gonna happen? So we have actually killed the Calyx. I was kind of wondering if it was gonna do a little fake out, maybe Calyx isn't actually dead. Or maybe it will happen later, who knows? I mean, it was a little uncertain. Solen, everyone has been teaching me what it means to be enthralled by a primal. The outskirts seem untouched by trouble as far as I can tell, but what if something awful has happened? Deep breaths, Fiend. Erenville and Shell have brought me up to speed. First off, just as we'd feared, those who adopted the Neo-Regulators appear to have been enthralled. So far, however, they're not shown any hostility towards others. I suspect this was due to the calming effect of your broadcast. Government administrators are presently working with the rest of the civilianry to bring the afflicted into the care of the authorities, and I'm happy to report that this seems to be proceeding in a largely peaceful manner. Which is all well and good, but the city officials are understandably requesting an explanation of events. Raha, Kryl, would you be able to handle that? Certainly. We shall return to aid of the treatment efforts forthwith. Meanwhile, might I suggest you look into the people you fought so very hard to save? It may ease your mind to see the fruits of your efforts firsthand. Thank you again. How very fortunate we are to have you as our allies. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh, now saying we get into the Mesa Terminal. Okay, Blades in waiting. So there's still gonna be one more, because I'm pretty sure the last one always has, like, the patch. So it'd be like Promise of Tomorrow would be the last one. Mayhap I will take you up to your suggestion, only I am concerned that, given who I am, approaching those unaware of my return may only serve to confuse them further. Then why not speak with Mausa? She works at the fields at, I'm not gonna pronounce that. As one of those who came to see you off for a clash of Calyx, she will surely be glad to know you are safe and sound. What an excellent idea. I think I shall do just that. Thank you, Kryl. I love how, Midgardstormer always rests on my shoulder. I'm never gonna get tired of it. I love it every time. It's so good. It's so good. Alright. Look who it is! Good to see you again, hale and healthy. I am sorry, we did not get the word to you sooner. How is everyone? Well, nothing terrible befell us as such. The Neo-Regulator crowd did all start acting strange at the same time, though. Pepone was one of them. I'm told the authorities are tending to him at the medical facility. You needn't worry. With the proper treatment, we'll soon have everyone back to their normal self. That's 5,000 people, though! That's a lot of people to untemper. That's gonna take a while. I sure am glad to hear that. I'd like not to lose... Well, I mean, I guess we did figure out how to, like, mass create the tempering little piggy dudes back in Endwalker, but still. I also hear that the Queen's Fiend who tried enticing us to become endless turned out to be an imposter. What kind of heartless villain preys on people's insecurities like that? Yet, despite the danger to yourselves, you and yours made sure to put a stop to it, if I understand things correctly. Then we owe you a debt of gratitude. It's up to each of us now to make the most of what you've given us. We're alive because of you, and while we live and breathe, our future is ours to decide. It's our future. Your broadcast was a message of hope, for me, for everyone. Now, I really should be going. We still have to keep things running without... I keep wanting to say propane. So that's his name now. Without propane and the others, and the outskirts need all the spare hands they can get. Is there anything I might be able to do to help heal the thralled? Quite a lot, in fact. I could very much use a mage of your ability. Actually, this would be a good opportunity to round up other arcane practitioners and teach everyone how to use the Porksies. The knowledge will come in handy for treating Levin sickness as well. Wonderful, I shall petition Gosun to spread the word. Our Artscoat's tour is cancelled, 'twould seem. Well, what can you do? By the way, Selene, Alphino told me that Koana arrived to escort Lamachi back to Tulliola. Alphino himself will now be returning to Alexandria momentarily, so between the two of us, I think we can start out the treatment arrangements. Given all that, I have a mind to ask you a different favor. Would you mind looking into Galuja? According to Shale, he's been running around the kingdom, determined to personally solve every problem. Last she heard, he was pitching in over the drift downs of Erenville. If you ask, Tapu, I believe her name was, she should be able to point you into their general direction. Sure, that sounds like a plan. We want to make sure the little kid does not overwork himself. That would not be good. So speak with Tapu over by the dungeon. Where the dungeon was. Yeah, he is waiting right here. Oh man, what if they had to go in there like as another dungeon thing? That would be interesting. I don't think so though. Well, we do have two here. Actually, there'd be like a third or something. Okay, Tapu. Ah, I know that voice. And happy I am to hear it. We are prayed fervently for your safe return. Looking for Galuja, are you? He was here asking if we needed help with anything, or if we had noticed anyone who had been acting strangely. He sounded exhausted, so I told him we were fine for the moment and insisted he take a rest. I can only hope he will heed my advice. I believe he ran off towards the ruins of Old Alexandria. He always did seem to like it there. I mean, I think that is roughly where we initially found him, right? No. We found him in the city, but... No, yeah, because he had ran off to, you know, get the little knight, guy, I do believe, if I remember right. Probably can't remember too well. But there he is.
Oh, welcome back.
Nice to see you, Galuja.
It's been a trial, hasn't it?
It was a literal trial, yes.
We heard from Kona. He said that Lamachi is in no immediate danger. And
Vow of resolve indeed. Resolved to be as reckless as ever. She might spare a thought for us helpless spectators from...
Oops. I'm forgetting.
you and Lamachi and all the others fought so bravely for
I should not skip it until they're done actually speaking and not when I'm done reading.
And what did I do? I was useless, even with the king's authority.
Aw, Galuja. Don't be hard on yourself. You can only do so much.
If I were strong, more people might still be alive. But I'm weak. So weak.
Those who know weakness first often become the strongest. That is true. It is through failure that you go strong, after all.
That's right. And you have your whole life ahead of you. We all start somewhere.
Ooh. I just had an idea click in my head of how I'll expand my little FF14 story regarding this character.
I'd like you to see.
It's gonna be a little not following exactly what happened in this MSQ, of course, but I'm gonna do it in a way that doesn't really disrupt the MSQ itself too badly. Because there's one thing I want to do with a side character that can work with an element that was introduced in this expansion that will allow her character arc to play how I want it to. And I'll just say it, actually, that side character is literally my avatar. My VTuber. I have her in the... I recently added her into the story, because why not?
My father and Odyssey's swords. I asked Lamachi to bring them here. I've decided to train under a Landsguard soldier and become a swordsman.
Ooh.
That's a big commitment.
I'm still not sure if I want to be the King of Resolve, but I want to be strong enough to protect the people I love. So I'll train as hard as I can, and then I'll come back here when I'm ready to take up these blades.
Aww, that's so sweet.
That's the path I've decided on.
Good for you, Gulurja. I look forward to seeing your progress.
It'd be nice if we can see him at a later time, too.
When I'm bigger and stronger, you'll spar with me.
Oh, this is actually a good angle here. Yeah, hell yeah, of course we will. As our Viper class, too. Look at that screenshot, too. That is also a good angle right there. Magnifique. Thank you both for listening. I'll take it one step at a time and stick with what I know for now. Like cooking the meals that Otis taught me and keeping everyone's bellies full. How does that sound? Oh, that means I need to do the dishes. I need to do the dishes so I can cook my dinner tomorrow. I'm gonna make a little Alfredo pasta. It's actually the one, it's the recipe actually that my girlfriend had made for me. I'm like, I want to recreate this. So, I have the tools and everything, so. Well, I think we passed a milestone here. What about the back room? If you hadn't already, I'd expect Shell and the others would appreciate you stopping by to say hello. Oh, they would. They think they would. I think they would. So let us go over there. I don't think this is the last quest. I think there's still gonna be one more after this, but I guess we'll see in just a minute. Selen! Oh, thank the stars you're safe. I had reports, of course, that there was no substitute for actually seeing it. Welcome back. We have so much to thank you for. Okay, there it is. The promise of tomorrow. We're on the final quest. Now that everyone is back, I say we pause a moment to hold on. 1 second. Okay, yeah. I say we pause a moment to savor what we have accomplished. We've been through much in these past days, haven't we? That's an understatement. We've seen the end of a years-long struggle for Oblivion and for myself. Kahya and Geode would be happy for us. Oddly enough, fulfilling our purpose has somehow left me with even more work to do. The government has tasked me with conducting a more complete survey of the containment complex. Well, what can you do? Ah, the preservation facility. That lab release study of the key certainly demands further investigation. I can understand how these experiments may have led to the discovery of reflections, yet they fail to explain Calyx's knowledge of primal summoning. Asians. Unless he, like, found research of it somewhere, I don't know. I fear that he and his hunger for interdimensional travel was only one facet of a greater puzzle. There is still someone or something out there that may pose a threat to us. In any case, I think it prudent we secure ourselves a spot in Shale's next expedition to the 10th level. Right, I have a meeting of city officials to attend. 'Twould be cruel to leave Raha to answer the barrage of questions alone. I shall return as well. My first job will be to analyze the data we pulled from Containment Complex 1029 and locate other facilities of interest. I can only hope the information we uncover will serve Alexandria and the future we want to build. Whatever we end up finding, however, it's like we take some weeks to put the city back to rights. All these ambitious plans aside, I think you've earned a rest, don't you? Our break room is yours to bunk in for as long as you like. Say the word and I'll help you settle in. I think that's very appreciated. We could use a little rest. We've been through quite a lot. Ready for a cot and a fluffy pillow? It'll leave you some time for the city versus room. We may choose to remain in the back room and watch over the proceedings. Oh, well away the days in the back room. Something's gonna happen, isn't it? Something's gonna happen. I think. Whoa! We actually did have a several weeks time skip, jeez. So, what's gonna happen now? Well, there's poor Raha. Come on, boy, don't you love studying? Don't you love paperwork?
What an absurdly long report. Even working together, it took us an age to finish.
Well, to be fair, it was a rather absurd series of events. The mystery behind Grandfather's letter took us further than we could have ever imagined.
Truly. It feels like a lifetime ago that it all began.
Right then, one last bit of proofreading.
I can never see Graha in that camera angle without thinking of the time he was eating on the burger.
Where was I? Ah, yes. The chaos which had gripped the kingdom of Alexandria was slowly but surely giving way to order once more.
Else they're recounting the events, of course, of what had happened in the last couple weeks.
The thorough investigation conducted by Oblivion was one of the primary factors contributing to this recovery. Its members uncovered multiple preservation research facilities, allowing for a comprehensive study of regulator design and function. Thus have we come to understand that memories pertaining to the deceased were not erased from the minds of the living.
That's what I figured.
And in truth, merely locked away.
Which means it's reversible, probably.
Permanent gaps in one's memory were to be avoided, as inconsistencies would arise during endless conversion and cause instability. When the time came, restoring these buried memories would be a simple matter of transmitting a signal from the Meso Terminal. Acting on this discovery, the Alexandrian government announced plans for a memory restoration initiative, open to willing participants.
Well, that's nice.
This reignited the discussion surrounding mortality, as people continued to debate how best to face the inevitability of death. No matter the answer at which they arrive, it is certain to herald a major shift in the nation's philosophy. Yes, that matches my understanding of events. Excellent work, Raha.
He's so cute.
I'm glad it serves. Shall we make our way over then?
But I also like bullying him, so.
restoration, officials requested the assistance of those familiar with the processes involved. So it was that our party and Sveen, who had eagerly volunteered, accepted the task of escorting the city's representative to living memory.
Before you go,
Oh?
we just wanted to say that we haven't made this decision lightly.
Mm-hmm.
No matter how frightening or painful they may be, we need to face our memories. Not only to honor those who are gone, but to make whole those who are still here. So no second thoughts. We'll be waiting.
Hell yeah. I can't imagine actually wanting to have your memories gone like that. Like, I understand being a little afraid, but it's just like...
Anything tries to harm you, you knock it flat. Come back safely, our Sveen from another time.
Because no, your memories are what make you you, so having those taken away, it's like, well, that's just robbing you of what you are.
Yes, be safe. I'll see you soon.
So sweet of you, but you needn't worry. I'm in very good company. Thank you all for your well wishes.
Oh, nice shot there. Nice screenshot. I'm gonna have to sort through my screenshots. I have not been sorting my screenshots at all since the 7.2 MSQ. By the way, I have like 8,000 screenshots of the MSQ on this character. Oops. It's quite a bit, quite a bit.
Despite the disruption caused by the dome's arrival, the people in the surrounding region have since reclaimed their normal lives.
Now I wonder if the time difference in the zone is gonna like be permanently equalized at this point.
The Taral which Galul Jar Jar united is nothing if not resilient. The winds of change are fickle. A sudden gust often the bearer of challenging trials. But so too do they spur us onward, keeping our feet ever moving along life's path.
That said, I still kind of suspect that maybe Calyx isn't actually gone. I feel like maybe some part of him still survived. But I think if he does come back, he wouldn't be an enemy, I don't think. Nice screenshot. Why, hello. It's been a while, you two.
You're
you'll soon be on your way to Yaktel then.
Yes, we've just come from making arrangements with the dirigible master. Preparations for the flight are still underway, so I'm doing a little sightseeing. My gratitude to the Landsguard for providing us with the permits we need to visit the Skydeep Cenotaph.
Of course. We'd hardly refuse a direct request from the Vow of Reason. Our vigilant comrades at the gate will see you safely through.
So we're gonna go to Yaktel.
Wooklamart isn't here, of course. She is still convalescing, I take it.
It has been a month now, right? Jeez.
Presently confined to bed and permitted no visitors. Weakened as she is, we cannot be too careful.
Goodness, that battle really did take it out of her.
Oh my. Please, forgive me. I hadn't realized her condition was so serious.
I just sure didn't know. What the heck?
Full recovery soon.
Oh. Our little friend here.
Greetings! What a rare pleasure this is. Is something wrong? Your friend looks like she had some bad news.
She wanted to visit the Vow of Resolve. And there's little reason she couldn't have.
Is there something you wish to say?
Are you trying to piss off the brother?
I'm glad there's nothing terrible afoot.
Well, I mean, other than Wooklamart being at death's door for a long time.
There's a need. Sorry, I just remembered a pressing errand. Let's talk again soon.
The Alexandrians, I understand, have teachings similar to that of the Yokui.
They do?
Our flesh may wither and die, but so long as we are remembered, we are never truly gone. My father's last words. I've long considered their meaning. The living can find strength in the memories of those we've lost. They can help us rise to meet our trials in the present. That was certainly true of myself. So I have faith that the people of Alexandria too will be stronger for their grief.
It may be as you say. If we did not remember our lost siblings, we would not be where we are now. Or be who we've become. We all have memories like that,
Yes, indeed. Now I'm just remembering the slow walk and Endwalker. Oh boy. Remembering all the people that had been on our journey. Oh, we're back in not so living memory. What do we spy? Oh, that's right, no. We're coming here because we go to Mesa Terminal to trigger the code to reactivate everyone's memories.
Well, we made it.
My memory is not the greatest.
I can only agree. Especially after our first visit felt so fraught with danger.
It's the curse of experience, my friends. Before we know it, the extraordinary becomes every day. Life is an accumulation of such things, both the happy times and the sad.
Right. Let's go over Shale's instructions on performing the memory restoration. The first step is to reactivate all the terminals at the same time. This will supply the ether necessary to operate the equipment, without creating any new endless, of course. Once things are up and running, we use the meso terminal to transmit the signal and unlock the sealed memories. There are 5 terminals in total. Might you lend us a hand with one, Sphene?
Yes, I can do that. Not to butt in, but...
Oh, hey!
Mind letting me take it?
You're alive.
Should you be up and about?
I'm fine. My worrywart of a brother exaggerates. Mablu came by to fill me in on your plans. After that, I couldn't stand being cooped up a moment longer, so she helped me sneak out of the palace.
I'm so glad to see you're well.
Sorry Kona made you think I was at death's door. I was keeping up with reports and know what's been happening in Alexandria.
Should have figured.
I made the decision to erase the Endless, and bore witness to their final moments. And though it's only a tiny fragment, their hopes live on in me. I feel responsible for making sure that they're remembered, that their legacy is passed on. So please, let me help with sending the signal.
You've made a convincing case, but do take it slowly. The way is not without its perils.
I'll be careful. Thanks.
Very well then. I leave these tasks in your capable hands.
And now off we go. I wonder if it's gonna let us activate the terminal ourselves. Or if it'll all be cutscenes. Okay, it's all gonna be cutscenes then. I don't mind too much though. Because there's what, 5 terminals? Like what Edenville was this one?
All right, everyone. Begin.
Now it actually is living memory once again.
Was the sight we saw no more than a trick of the light?
Aww.
Or was it a gift? The terminal's parting miracle? But those days are gone. We chose to move forward. We hold fast to our memories of of sorrow and of grief. That we might live full in the present ere the time of departure comes.
Oh, beautiful shot.
Let's go home. To our beloved Alexandria.
Oh, is that all it took now? Has everyone got their memories back? Oh man, all that grief to get hit with at once.
You protected me. I remember now.
In soft golden light, the memories of the lost returned.
Oh wow! Crooked! Thank you for the 20 donation. Jeez. Thank you, thank you. I need to update my goal too. My goal is not accurate anymore. But thank you. Hope you are doing fine. Hope you're doing well.
I am humbled by
Also, that's the first time I've seen the notification for that pop up. That was cool to see.
I offer our most heartfelt gratitude.
We were only too happy to help. There are still problems left to solve, of course, but you've taken an important step forward.
We have. It's as if we were frozen in time, but now the ice has begun to thaw. Alexandria will...
Also, wait! If you're watching the stream, you shouldn't be. This is endgame spoilers. I'm at the end of the story of the MSQ.
What will you do now, Sven?
I mean, not like you're seeing much besides the resolution, but...
Well, that will depend on Gossen. With your permission, I wish to continue living in Alexandria. Those dear to me laid down their lives for this nation in bygone days, and I fought alongside new comrades to defend it. I would continue serving it if you'd let me.
Of course, why not? I don't see why not.
Accept me as one of your citizens.
That will not do.
You've got to do it as one of their authorities.
I see. I suppose.
No, no,
this
no.
would cause too much confusion.
No, Sven, you got it wrong.
Now hold on a moment. You have to reconsider. I'll vouch for her myself.
Oh dear, do forgive me. I've caused a misunderstanding.
Yes, finish your fucking sentences, man! Finish your sentences!
What I meant to say is, it will not do for you to be an ordinary citizen. The people have been most insistent that you take your rightful place as queen.
As queen?
When when despair held us in its thrall, it was your voice, your words, which led us to salvation. We would not ask that you perform the same duties as our previous ruler. The structure of both government and nation is to be re-examined and revised such that the burden doesn't fall upon you alone. If that is acceptable, we implore you, please live among us and lend us your gentle guidance. The Alexandrian monarchs of old cared for us and fought for us, and you stand proud among them.
But I... Oh, what of Galuja? You have him,
Alexandria has 2 thrones to
Yeah, I know, you have 2 and you have 2 in Tulliola. Why not 2 here?
What one ruler might struggle with, the 2 of you can accomplish together. Guluja's still young though, so don't expect too much of him just yet.
He already know what to do. Oh darn, I gotta take a screenshot in the blinking. Oh well. I take a screenshot of every decision being made, basically.
Yes.
I sometimes watch for the blinking, I sometimes don't.
For centuries, my other self bore this tiara, and with it the hopes and dreams of Alexandrians. I will not let them go unanswered.
Hell yeah, boss queen.
I will heed the wishes of the people. With peace and prosperity for Alexandria as my foremost purpose, I accept the role of Queen of Reason.
It's not an easy road, but we'll walk it side by side.
Kiss, please. Marry each other. You're perfect for each other.
Neither of us gets lost.
Thank you. Thank you all so much.
Cute. Cute, cute, cute. And now I'm gonna guess we're gonna do the last thing. Thank you for your kind encouragement, Selene. Wook Lamont is right. Ours will not be an easy road, but with your words and lending me strength, I shall take it one step at a time. And Tulliola will be there to support you. Speaking of which, I should be getting back to the palace. I'll make my next visit an official one. No sneaking out under Koana's nose like this time. The vows of resolve and reason will both come, and we have to discuss our futures together. I look forward to it. Shall we begin the journey home, then? I expect some confusion among the citizens with restored memories, and I would be present to offer them aid. Well, I believe this marks the end of my role as guide. I was intending to accompany Wook Lamont back in Tulliola. But what about your plans, Selene? Didn't you have other matters yet to attend in Alexandria? Okay, this is also a perfect benchmark for my little FF14 story here. No, you need to stop by the palace first. Koana's been wanting to thank you properly, but with everything going on, he hasn't had the chance. Please come back with us, or we'll never hear the end of it. Okay, we can say goodbye to Wook Lamont. I mean, goodbye to Koana. I mean, Koana is, you know, I love Koana. He is pretty good. He's my machinist buddy. Because after all, I mean, machinist is one of my classes. I don't care if its DPS isn't the best. I love it. I still love it. It's good to be home. Thanks for coming along. I just got here too. The Lands Guard said my training would begin right away, so I'll be staying in Tulliola for a while. We believe in you, Galuja, and whenever you need advice, your aunt is always happy to give it. Your aunt. Cute. Oh dear, our valve of reason is out of sorts. Can you blame me? Lamachi, you were supposed to be convalescing in bed. Words. So, you would study the way of the blade, Galuja? Is that not allowed? I will permit you your training on one condition. You only practice swordsplay in the presence of a grown-up. Yes, Kuana, I promise. It won't be long for you're good enough to train without a minder. You take too much after your sire and grandsire for that. Wait, so if you're back here, does that mean everyone has already gotten their memories back? Not everyone. I mean, there were a few people that probably were like, I don't want to do that, and they didn't want to force people to do it, so. So that was that. My days of meddling in Alexandrian affairs are over. It all turned out for the best. The former queen really did love her people, and it's wonderful that her love lives on in Sphene. It truly is. With that love as the foundation of her rule, the new queen will be a font of hope for Alexandria. There's no better way for life and legacy to forever endure. You'll be heading back there, won't you, to Alexandria? I mean, I guess we will. I didn't really plan on it, but... I won't pretend that I fully understand the workings of the key or the reflections, and I know I couldn't have stopped Calyx without you. Nor fulfilled my promise to the Endless Fiend. Thank you, Selene, from the bottom of my heart. Yeah, that's... We're probably gonna deal with the key in 7.4 and 7.5, and that'll lead on to the next expansion, you know? Be sure to come and visit us again in Tuliyola. You'll always be welcome here. But I'm still gonna work in the key as an element to my story. It's time moved on myself. Once I've made the necessary preparations and arrangements, I will embark on an extended journey. Well, I expect my days will be filled with administrative duties, as much as they already are. I am hoping to compile a comprehensive history of Tuliyola, however. The tale of our beautiful and resilient nation should be preserved for the future, with each successive generation adding their own chapter to the saga. I think I've learned to be happy with who I am, Selene. But even when I make mistakes and cry and look silly, and it's all because of the amazing things I've seen with you, they remind me there's always tomorrow. Becoming the King of Resolve is not something I need to think about until I'm older, but my father's authority did pass on to me, so until that day comes, I'll study and train to do the best I can. You've really come far, Guluja, and you'll keep on doing us proud, I'm sure of it. I guess you have to go now, so be safe and enjoy your travels. We'll miss you. Send our best to Sphene and the others. Of course, of course. But they always are going to end on a cliffhanger, so I'm sure that we're going to get a lovely cutscene that says, not all is over yet, but here we go. We're about to end 7.3. You just got to turn in this quest right here, and we'll be good to go. Selene, you're here! We were just discussing what is to be done after the coronation ceremony. Our heretofore isolated kingdom must join its peers in the world stage. The fact that Alexandria is, or was, a nation of the Ninth will be the cause of some consternation. It may smooth introductions or the silence to provide an explanation for its arrival in the source. Rest assured, Sphene, Aetherius's leaders are well accustomed to hearing about Alphino's report on fantastical events. Once again, I am in your debt. I dread to imagine what might have come to pass had you never come to our aid. I had other news. Those who have participated in the memory restoration have expressed their desire to hold a funerary service. Huh, well, you know, for all the dead that had come. Rather than suppress their grief, they would embrace it, creating in their hearts a place for gentle remembrance. We have yet to hammer out the details, but I was thinking we might host this service in the highest level of Everkeep. Ever since my time, we have believed that the departed continue their journey beyond the clouds. That's a lovely idea. It sounds very fitting for Yes, I hope that from such a place our prayers might be heard. A wish for our loved ones to soar forever joyful and free in that heavenly expanse. After so long distancing themselves from the realities of death, the Alexandrians are to be commended for their courage. Yes, it's a tremendously brave thing they're doing. Perhaps our hearts can never capture a memory as perfectly as data in a file. But what precious recollections we do keep will guide and sustain us as we fulfill the promise of tomorrow. Title drop. You've busy days ahead of you, Your Majesty. Oblivion stands ready to pitch in as needed. Oh, and what of my investigation, Shale? I hope you've left some time of your schedule for me. Do you recall my first tour of the city after I awoke? It was all so strange and frightening, but I've only grown more at home here ever since. That I now feel a part of this new Alexandria is in large part thanks to our patient guidance. And so here I will remain. Should you ever have need of my aid with anything at all, pray do not hesitate to ask. Some few will stay here a while as it happens. We've made several interesting breakthroughs and have no shortage of mysteries in which we would delve. Then be welcome as honored guests for as long as you like. You are, and always will be, my cherished comrades. But. That can't be all. We're gonna get the final ending cutscene of 7.3. This is not all as how it should be. Is it Calyx? I fucking knew it, you bitch. Wow, that's a lot of sweat you're doing.
This is absurd. I have neither heart nor lungs. I was overconfident. Prudent course would have been to wait until I'd calculated an insurmountable advantage. A rash decision. One perhaps influenced by the others and their developments. But no matter. Learn from this setback and next time...
I don't think there is a next time for you, Calyx.
Next time? How much time and effort did I pour into this master plan? I had it. I had it. At long last, I was to open a new path. Those imbeciles and their damnable heroics.
Ascian!
Detected the stench of failure already, have you? Such a keen sense of smell. Yes, I will give my report, as is protocol.
And Ascian was in behind us this whole time.
Of the details.
Our Winterer. Is that the remaining Ascians they're calling themselves now? The Winterers? Interesting. If none shall know eternity, what waits for those who hold the key? Oh, is that it? Usually there's a second one, but I guess not. Oh, wow, so that is the end of the 7.3 MSQ and also the end of the Dawn Trail story in general. I do believe when the next patch hits, that'll start to set this setup for the next expansion. 7.4, which I'm gonna assume will probably be around December or something like that. Jeez, though. I knew Calyx wasn't dead. I fucking knew it. The way they had it go and they didn't confirm he was dead and all that, but hopefully he won't be a major problem. But I mean, the key is still active, so I suppose there is a very good chance that Calyx is going to, what's it called? Start to try to traverse all of the reflections again with the help of his little Asians. Because, yeah, like as I was saying, we had only killed, like, what, 7 or 8 of the convocation of 14? So there's still a couple left, so... yeah. That'll be interesting to see how that develops. Asians are back! Of course they're back, but it's gonna be interesting to see how they make them a threat, because we've literally dealt with Emmett, Selk, Elidibus, and La Habrea, the unsundered Asians. So now we just have the sundered Asians left, so, like... what kind of threat are they actually going to pose? But I mean, that could be why they were teaming up with someone like Calyx. But also, Calyx is very much, like, under their command, it looks like. Like, he's obviously kind of in control, being controlled by them in some way. And, not, like, against his will, but, like, you know, like, obviously he doesn't want to go up against them kind of thing. So, that's gonna be interesting to see how that plays out. I am interested to see how that goes. I like the Asians. I mean, yes, they've been kind of played out a bit, but it's gonna be interesting to see how it goes. I'm excited. And as well as how Calyx is going to be developing further. I hope Calyx does not stop being a character at the end of 7.5. I want to see him in the future expansions. I want to see him muck things up and be one of the pivotal antagonists for this entire new arc. I think that'd be great. You know? Because now he's come so close to failure and witnessed death, so now his resolve will probably be greater than ever to try to do what he can to do his own goals, or at least preserve his own life as best as he can and things. So yeah, that'll be interesting to see. And also, the trials and dungeons were good. I loved that dungeon. I loved them, both of them. The Ageless Necropolis, it was a little difficult that first time around, but it was good. And the Meso Terminal, I loved fighting Pepsi Man at the end there. That was really great. I liked that. So now it's just gonna be a matter of waiting. And now I need to get ready though to raid, because in like 5 minutes, I'm going to be doing my Savage raiding with my static. And I am not gonna record that. I am not going to stream that, I mean, because I don't want to do that, and I don't want to like give them anxiety from it being broadcasted and stuff. So I am just going to end the stream in just a minute, grab a quick snack. Oh, I have a sandwich I need because we got barbecue at work for free, so that was nice. So I'm gonna do that then in just a minute to prepare myself. So with that, guys, thank you so much for sticking around on this stream. That was a very fun story. I enjoyed that a lot in all the dungeons. Maybe I'll try the EX at some point. The EX trial, we'll see. But yes, that is it. I'm not sure when or if I'll stream FF14 specifically again. We'll see. Maybe do some like Occult Crescent stuff here and there once the update comes out. I've already maxed out a current Occult Crescent and stuff, but we'll see. So yes, I'm gonna get my food and then do my Savage raid. We're on M6S. We're in the ad phase. It's gonna be good. So thank you guys again so very much for sticking around. Hope you have a good rest of your night or day or whatever time it is for you. It means a lot to have you guys here, and I'll see you guys next time. Probably Tuesday. I'll post on Twitter what that'll be. Probably Hollow Knight, actually. Sometime, maybe Saturday? I don't know. Anyway, bye-bye, everyone. Love you. Bye-bye.